How y'all feeling about Team USA? They had a couple shaky games.
I feel like if they gel, it's still their talent level is still better than everybody, but they got to gel. They just all so emotional now. Like, yo, you can't be talking about the team. Like,
I'm gonna tell you this right now. If they play how they've been playing, when they play France and Wemby and all that,
it's gonna get rough.
That paint is I don't know, bro. Rough, like, it gets a little scary, yo. Like, I don't know about AD, Embiid, and all them. Like, yo,
AD been balling, yo.
Yeah. AD has been balling.
It's Embiid who been looking shaky.
Listen,
but he been talking
Jason Tatum.
I'm gonna keep it real. Some of them players, because they're not the focal point, they look like they be pouting out there.
Yo.
Like, what do you expect, though?
So many
like,
divas,
everybody
yo.
Can't.
So many.
I've been paying attention, yo. Another dude, he shouldn't be starting over Ant, yo.
Is it Halliburton?
No.
I was about to say.
They took him out of the lineup.
Yeah, he shouldn't be playing.
He should have never been there.
I don't know why he's there.
He should have never been there.
Low-key, even with that South Sudan game, like, I was like, yo, I don't know what's going on, because there's no way we should be down 20.
Booker.
Devin Booker been.
D-Book.
But you know what, the Olympic show, like the FIBA rules show, I love it. And that's why when they needed Drew Holiday, like, if he wasn't there, they would have lost.
Because he still played that way.
Because he plays that way, yeah. Because it shows the guys that wouldn't be as great as they are in certain eras.
Exactly.
Because you can actually put your hands on
hand
folks.
check people, bro.
Like, yes. So, no disrespect. Devin Booker's an excellent one-on-one player, but remember the video he was complaining about the double teaming and the what's the name?
I don't want no doubles in practice.
It's getting a little risky for him to shake off. Halliburton, not a great one-on-one play. Like, it's getting a little shaky for some of them. They got to find out ways to move without the ball. Like, because Devin Booker, if he was just moving without the ball, he's an excellent shooter and a 1-2 pull-up. He could play a whole lot better, but I'm not going to cook him because they only got put together at the last minute. This ain't the same team.
They'll be all right. I think they will gel better, and they're gonna start blowing.
South Sudan was shaking off because they just as athletic,
yo,
and they was shooting at.
They was getting it in. They was getting it in, bro.
They was shooting.
That was crazy.
Cameron Mace was so funny with that because they talked about how LeBron did the left hand layup at the end to win the game, yo. They was like, yo, it's not the finals, yo. This was an exhibition, Olympic game, yo. Like, we should be beating them by 20. Yo.
No, you shouldn't. I'm getting tired of people saying that. Yo, these teams got NBA players,
15, 20.
Now, the thing about South Sudan is a nation
on the world.
Is young. So in theory it shouldn't, but they match up size wise. Like South Sudan and Africa. That's why the NBA's been trying to spread. Yo, when Africa start really coming into the league more and more, like how France, we're gonna see a lot of African dudes on the court. Yo,
that's
we're
hard.
Seeing them now.
But it's gonna be
look at them beat
because they don't even have courts. Yeah, you don't even have like a whole lot of indoor. They don't even. I think South Sudan don't have any indoor courts.
Yeah, that's what he said.
That's crazy.
I'm telling you, once they start building up, the NBA's gonna look wild, yo. They're going to have to expand and get a couple more teams. It's going to be crazy. The NBA in like 20, 30 years is going to be wild. When we old heads, yo, it's going to be crazy. Yo. Like, it's going to be really, really... it's global now. It's going to be extremely global. And you're going to get so many athletic people, talented people. So I think South Sudan is like one of the tallest, if not the tallest nations or something. Like Sudan in general, like Sudanese people and all that. Like,
I didn't even know that.
It's going to be crazy, dog.
I didn't know that either.
So, yeah, they young, but they had a couple dudes that was... in the league, young players, they were shooting. They clearly were coached well. Germany won the whole joint last year. Germany's nice, of course. When Schroeder get out there, he looked like a Hall of Fame player in FIBA ball. Yeah,
that's his favorite thing to do is
to
try to beat
Germany.
The USA.
Gonna be tough, man. That's a tough team. This ain't This ain't the dream team era, yo. Where them dudes came off. No, I don't want to say nothing. It's been some podcasters that been talking crazy about people from other countries. Man. I don't want to say that, but they wasn't full time pro hoopers like that. And even if they was pro hoopers, it wasn't the same level. These teams can play, and they be playing a lot. Like even if they don't play with the national team all the time, a lot of them be playing overseas together or with similar talent. Like even if they're on the same team with the same league, like they used to the style of play, they used to playing like it's tough. Like people be like, "Oh, Michael Jordan, that '92 team." I keep hearing, "Would have?" I still think this team good, but they would have still, walked through all this. No, they would not have. I believe they would have lost the game, or two. I think like they would have. The shooting is much better. Like they wouldn't be able to play that drop coverage and all of that. Like they wouldn't be able to do all that stuff that they was doing back then, Like
yeah.
So I'm like, the times are changing, It's gonna get harder.
We do still have to win.
No, it's just the evolution of the game.
No, they much better.
Yeah.
It's the evolution of the game because all the top guys in the league foreign now too. So
it is an expectation that we win the gold, but it's gonna be tough, man.
It's gonna get tougher and tougher. Yo. It's gonna continue to get tougher and tougher.
Yo, with Joel Embiid and Anthony Davis, if we don't win the gold, yo, I'm blaming it on them, yo. Like, yo, but at the end of the day, you should still be able to.
You got to put it on Embiid.
Have you been watching the games?
Yeah, I have.
You can't blame anything on Anthony Davis. He's been balling. He's arguing.
I haven't seen Anthony Davis hooping like that.
It's Joel Embiid.
I only saw the South Sudan game.
They really should start.
They had like 4 games.
They need to start. Yeah, they have 4. Man.
Yeah.
They need to start Adebayo and Anthony Davis. They don't need to start Embiid, but I know Embiid is the bigger name. They got to make the call, yo.
Embiid would be tweeting together, if they didn't start him, yo. He would be tweeting. He would get emotional. And be
he's one of the faces that you see out there that looks a little disgruntled.
Yeah.
Plus, his style of game is like one-on-one a lot of times. Anyway, like that FIBA joint is different,
ain't gonna work
man.
in that game.
It's tough.